Hey everyone, Eric with Rocket H, and today we're going to open up a box of 3D printed product that I've got. This is all going to be for sale in my store. It's stuff that I've got back ordered for, and I need to fill with orders, but that's what we're going to do right now. And this is all coming from China, from factfox.com. All of these designs that you're going to see I've either paid for, and then some of them I've designed myself. The majority of them at this point I've paid someone else to draw for me because I don't have those skills until recently. And at least my skills at this very moment are pretty rudimentary. I can't do very much. But anyways, you're going to get to see what we bought and what you can buy when you want to. Let's get going. Okay, let's tear right into it. Okay, here we are. So if you're wondering, this is typically how this stuff ships. This is exactly how I receive it, most of the time. I do keep all of this for packing material, so when I ship this stuff back out, I don't have to go out and buy a bunch of stuff, which is kind of nice. And here we go. All right. There's going to be restock items in here, a lot of restock items, and then there's going to be experimental items in here. So let's see what we've got. Okay, these are replacement stovepipes. These are designed for DCP trucks, although they fit a lot of different trucks. 1/64 scale anyway. And that is electroplating, which is awesome. And these are Kenworth bumpers, I think. Kenworth, yeah, these are Kenworth bumpers, W900. And we've got more stovepipes. Good. Been out of stovepipes for a little while. And then these are International 9000 series bumpers. These are these will fit DCP 9000 series trucks. In the past I never electroplated them, or whatever we call it, but this time I did, and they look fabulous. Just wonderful. This is something I'm kind of excited about. I've only done prototypes of these, and now we've got them. Okay, so what we have here is these are turn signals for W900 Kenworth. They could go on other trucks as well, but these are all chromed up and looking gorgeous. So turn signals for DCP trucks or other 1/64 scale trucks. We have clearance lights, square style cab lights, and then I don't recall, I know I've got Kenworth and 379 air horns here. I don't recall which is which right offhand, but I'll get that sorted soon. But we have air horns for W900 and 379. And again, those air horns will go on they'll go on any truck. So I mean, but I designed them to be replacements for the DCP brand, as I normally break a lot of those. Okay, we've got a couple of experiments and some restocks. So we've got restock items here. These are tag axles, so third axles. These are, well, I need to use these right away because I'm out of those. So we got tag axles. We've got a new product. This is a 12-inch step and toolbox for trucks. And then a 24. So we have a 12 and a 24. These are redesigns because my first ones were terrible, and these are much better. And they look cool. Man, those look nice. More bumpers. So these are, okay, we have W900 and we have 380. Oh no. Huh, these don't have the, oh shoot, these don't have the, I must have uploaded the wrong file. They don't have the pivot points on them. These are horizontal for W900. Crud. Well, stink. Oh well. No worries. We got this. Okay, now a lot of these are going to be redundant. Now we have Neville vertical, and then we've got Super B. Another Neville. Alright. We should have a pile of Nevilles because I ordered a bunch. What product am I using here? This is called the Strong Plastic, or Durable Plastic, I think. You can order it in natural colors of gray or green, and this is the green kind. I don't know why I like it better. I just do over the gray. But this seems to, I like it. It seems like it stands up a little bit better. All three of these stuff, to me, in my opinion, is brittle. So you don't want to accidentally drop it on the floor because you're going to break parts. It's resin. So this is durable resin. And not uncommon to have stuff arrive in this condition. This is not unusual. But this is okay because all that's broken here is the wire that holds this tarp frame onto the trailer. So who cares if that's broken, right? And then you'll notice it's warped. Well, a little heat will straighten that right out. So I don't get uptight about defects and blems and stuff like that. Generally I keep pretty cool because it did, after all, make a trip across the ocean on a plane. More Neville. These are the MA22. These are just restock items, grain beds. A lot of the grain beds I'm out of. It seems like they never sell and then all at once they're all sold. I have yet to figure out that mystery. This is the MA Silage Bed, kind of a cool little variation of a silage bed. And then we have the Mauer Pup. This is a 24-foot pup. Okay, we've got MA20, MA18, and then we've got a CA16. This is a Canadian style bed here. This is a kind of like a Napide or an Obico or something like that bed. This has the 12-inch extension. This is an 18-footer. So there's going to be a lot of restock beds here, which are not as much fun as all the other stuff I've done. This is an Aeroswint 18-foot bed. Aeroswint is manufactured about 75 miles straight north of me and a little west. Another AS, an MA18, an MA and an AS. There we are. Something I would point out, if you notice this bed here, look at that, how that side is warped. This again is not uncommon. I don't know why it warps, it does. But a little heat and this straightens right up. You just warm up the sides, both sides, and then you hold it where you want it, let it cool, and it'll stay in place. more of those. There we go. This is a Danco forage box. This is a California style box. This is actually not my design. This is another guy's design. I pay him a fee to print these. And this is a 22-foot box. It doesn't function or anything. You just basically get your truck ready to go, and you stick it on your truck. Here's what I'm talking about regarding warpage. This is not, like I said, it's not uncommon. But once you clip the wires that hold all this together, once you clip those down and you put this on some heat, this will flatten out and it'll be perfect. Yes, that is just one of the things that comes with buying from this particular source. Again, I know some guys get uptight about it. I'm not one of them. But if you make me uptight, you've done a good day's work. I normally don't get too worked up about much. Now, when I said this stuff is brittle, to handle it the way I'm doing is generally fairly safe. Here we've got a 24-foot KN with the 12-inch extension. You'll notice here we have a tarp frame that's broke, not a problem. A little glue there, it's back in business. And of course you have some warpage there. Shoot, I wonder where the rest of the parts went on those. Huh. So all of these should look the same. Oh, that's a 22. Never mind. I already have a lot of, this is a 24, this is a 22. See the difference there? About a 1/4 inch. I already have lots of 22 parts on hand, so I didn't go through the effort to change them yet. What I had there was some MA beds. What do we, oh yeah. All right. We've got, look at that. One didn't print, that's all right, I guess. Make sure it's not in there, it's not. Okay, we have oh wow, that one didn't print either, that's all right. What do you call these? Chemical totes, oh my gosh, shuttles. Oh, I hear some parts banging around in there. Okay, so we have one rollover tarp frame here that is didn't quite make it. That's all right. It's nothing I'm going to go complain about, I guarantee you that. I can sell that at a discount, make somebody a really good deal, and you know, I get rid of it. I don't have to go and hassle. China doesn't have to hassle. And somebody got a great deal. Win-win. More MAs, and then these are 18-foot beds.